Have you ever made an AI character and then the next image looked completely different? Different hair, different eyes, different backgrounds, different everything. Well, that kept happening to us too. So we started testing lots of different methods. And after loads of experiments, we finally found a system that actually works. Consistency is a system. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact workflow we use to create consistent AI characters and consistent backgrounds for Dojo Dog scenes. We'll cover 1. Consistent characters. 2. Style locking. 3. Locked backgrounds. And 4. The overlay workflow. This is the system that helped us stop random results and start building a real world with consistent stories. But before I show you how, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and lets us make more videos like this. Alright, let's start with the most important part. Consistent characters. Alright, this is the most important part of the whole system. If your character keeps changing, your audience stops connecting with them. One image has different hair, another has different eyes, then suddenly the outfit changes, and before you know it, it doesn't even feel like the same character anymore. So, instead of letting every time we created a gold standard character, Part 1, Creation. This is your master reference. You want one perfect version of your character. Front view, side view, back view, and if possible, different expressions too. The important thing is locking the details. Things like hair or fur shape, eye color, outfit, proportions, accessories, and overall personality. This becomes the version AI should always follow. Part 2, Minor changes. Now here's the cool part. You can still change poses, you can change expressions, you can change actions, but the core character never changes. So the character can punch, kick, smile, wave, sit down, or run. But they still look like the same person. The mistake most people make is changing too much at once. When AI has to redesign the character every time you get random results. Part 3, Final images. Once your character is locked, everything starts matching. Your scenes feel connected, your stories feel professional, and your audience starts recognizing your characters instantly. This is when your AI content starts feeling like a real series, instead of random images. Part 4, Locking it in. Now this part is super important. You need rules. We always repeat things like same hair, same eyes, same outfit, same proportions, same colors. And we remind AI what should never change. We also reuse very similar wording in every prompt, because AI loves patterns. The more consistent you are, the more consistent the AI becomes. So remember, change the action, not the character. Let's move on to the next step, style locking. Now that we've locked the character, we need to lock the style, because even if your character stays the same, AI can still change the art style. One image might look cartoon, another might suddenly become realistic, then another one looks like anime, and suddenly your world feels completely inconsistent. So this is where style locking comes in. Part 1, Creation. First, you need to decide what your style actually is. Don't leave it random, choose it on purpose. For Dojo Dogs, we wanted bold outlines, smooth colors, simple shading, no realism, and a clean 2D comic look. The clearer your style is, the easier it is for AI to repeat it. If you don't define the style, AI will make it up every time. Part 2, Minor changes. Now just like characters, you can still change the scene, you can change poses, backgrounds, camera angles, lighting, and actions. But the style should stay exactly the same. Same outlines, same colors, same shading, same feeling. A lot of people accidentally style drift because they keep changing prompt wording too much. Part 3, Final images. Once your style is locked, everything starts feeling connected. Your videos, your thumbnails, your comics, your shorts, they all feel like they belong in the same universe. Part 4, Locking it in. So here's the secret. We don't just describe the character, we describe the style in every prompt. Things like 2D comic style, bold black outlines, smooth flat colors, minimal shading, No gradients, no realism, no 3D rendering. We also tell AI what not to do. This is super important. So we include negative prompts like no realistic fur, no painterly effects, no soft airbrush lighting, no cinematic rendering, no photorealism. Because AI loves adding random details, unless you tell it not to. So remember, your style is part of your brand. Lock it in, repeat it, and protect it. Now we've got consistent characters and a locked art style. Let's talk about backgrounds. Alright, now we've locked the characters and we've locked the style, but there's still one problem, the background drift. One image has different windows, another has different lighting, then suddenly the room layout changes, and now it feels like the character teleported into a completely different world. So instead of regenerating the entire scene every time, we started locking the background. Part 1, creation. This is your base scene. You create one really strong background and reuse it over and over again. For example, same room, same camera angle, same lighting, same furniture, same walls, same floor, same perspective. The goal is to make the environment feel real, like it actually exists. When the background stays consistent, your audience starts believing in your world. Part 2, minor changes. Now, this doesn't mean nothing can change. You can make small adjustments. Things like changing the time of day, turning lights on or off, adding small props, changing weather outside, or adding seasonal details. But the core scene stays the same. Same room, same angle, same layout. If you regenerate the full background every image, AI starts changing random things, and consistency disappears fast. Part 3, final images. Once the background is locked, everything starts feeling connected. Your comics feel smoother, your animations feel more believable, your thumbnails feel branded, and your audience starts recognizing your locations instantly. This is how you build a world, not just random pictures. Part 4, locking it in. So just like characters and style, we create background rules. We repeat things like same room layout, same camera angle, same lighting style, same furniture, same wall decor, same floor and ceiling. And we remind AI not to change the scene. So our prompts might say, use the same dojo room background, same camera angle, same layout, same lighting, do not redesign the room. The more specific you are, the more stable the results become. So remember, consistency creates immersion, and immersion creates fans. Now we've locked the character, the style, and the background. So finally, let's talk about the most powerful part of the workflow, the overlay method. This is the part that changed everything for us, the overlay method. Before this, we kept regenerating entire scenes every time, and that caused loads of problems. The background changed, the lighting changed, the camera moved, the props changed, and sometimes even the character changed too. So instead, we stopped rebuilding the whole image and started building in layers. Part 1, creation. Think of your scene like Lego pieces. You build a strong base, then only change the parts that need changing. So the workflow becomes Layer 1, background, Layer 2, character, Layer 3, speech bubbles, Layer 4, effects and captions. The most important thing is keeping the base image stable. This massively improves consistency, and it also saves loads of time. Part 2, minor changes. Now instead of regenerating the entire scene, we only change small things. For example, changing the character pose, adding a speech bubble, changing facial expressions, adding effects, changing captions, or adding action lines, but everything else stays locked. That means same room, same perspective, same lighting, same layout, same quality. This is why content feels smooth and connected. Part 3, final images. Once we started using overlays, our scenes suddenly started feeling way more professional. Our comics improved, our thumbnails improved, our YouTube videos improved, and everything finally started feeling like one connected universe. This is when AI content stops looking random and starts looking intentional. Part 4, locking it in. So now we lock the whole workflow. We always try to reuse strong backgrounds, reuse camera angles, change only what matters, keep the base image stable, and layer updates on top. That means instead of asking AI to recreate everything, we guide it carefully. The less you change, the more consistent your scenes become. This is one of the biggest secrets behind AI storytelling. So remember, consistency isn't magic, it's a system. And that's how we keep our AI characters, backgrounds, and scenes consistent for Dojo Dogs. Using these 4 steps together really change the quality of our videos, our comics, and our storytelling. So, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow and helps us make more videos like this. Next time, we're going even deeper into AI consistency, because even with all of this, AI can still drift sometimes. So in the next video, we'll cover the importance of positive and negative prompts and how they can help you control AI much more accurately. Trust me, this is one of the biggest secrets to getting great AI results. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.